religion.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame took place this past weekend in Cleveland, and the Green Day, Joan Jett, and Ringo Starr inductions highlighted the ceremony. In probably one of the few remaining times Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr will get together, the duo shared the stage during the All-Star Jam, and Sir Paul created some suspense while inducting his drummer with the Beatles.
It's a great honor for me to be able to induce him. Oh, induct, yeah. Okay. Into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame here in Cleveland tonight, Mr. Ringo Starr!
It's a great honor to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I also love that I got lucky that it's actually in Cleveland.
Fall Out Boy was on hand to induct Green Day, who reiterated their love for rock and roll.
When I say that one of my all-time favorite punk bands is Green Day.
I love rock and roll music. I always have. As soon as I opened my eyes and took my first breath, I am a fan. And that's the one thing that I'm going to close with, is that I love rock and roll, and I'll love it for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Lastly, Miley Cyrus created a stir inducting Joan Jett, while Joan said that rock and roll keeps everyone who touches it
I'm going to start
young.
off this induction with the first time I wanted to have sex with Joan Jett. Having this honor to induct Joan Jett into the legendary Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it was overwhelming. There was so much that I could say, and she has had a life in music that is rare.
I was really going to try not to cry and be tough, but that's a little overwhelming there. Thank you very much. I come from a place where rock and roll means something. It means more than music, more than fashion, more than a good pose. It's the language of a subculture that has been made eternal teenagers of all who follow it.
Others included Stevie Wonder inducting Bill Withers, Patti Smith inducting the late Lou Reed, Peter Wolf of Jay Giles Band inducting the Paul Butterfiels Blues Band, John Mayer inducting Stevie Ray Vaughan in Double Trouble, and Steve Cropper inducting the Five Royales. The ceremony will air in edited form on HBO May 30th. So, did the Hall get it right this time? Share your comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get more on all the Rock Hall nominees and presenters.